Okay, let's get started.
Ghosts are real. That much I know.
Hey horror freaks, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. If this is the first time here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can get a notification every single time that I post a video, and I post every single week. So you can see from the title, today's video is going to be the list of the horror movies and horror series that are going to be released this month. We're going to be starting with one that came out already yesterday on March 2 on Shudder is a Spoonful of Sugar. I already did a spoiler-free review of this one. I'm going to be leaving the link down below. I will not be doing a review with spoilers. Now, Spoonful of Sugar follows Melissa that is taking a semester off from her studies to take care of Johnny, a sickly mute child with severe allergies. His mother, Rebecca, is an author, and his father, Jacob, is a carpenter. Now, this film takes a little bit of sexual awakening and LSD and way too many stuff, and being honest, I did not like this film. Of course, I go way more in deep in my spoiler-free review, but definitely this is a film that I wouldn't rewatch, and it was hella confusing. And to this point, there's so many things that I don't know about this film. Like, I ended up watching the film with so many questions, but I don't think that I'm gonna have like the energy to sit down and watch it to get the answers. Next, we have coming to theaters today, March 3, Children of the Corn, and this is going to be available on video on demand on March 21. Now, this film describes the events leading up to and including the massacre of the adults of a small town in Nebraska by their children after adults irresponsibly ruined the crop and the children's future. I never watched this franchise. I'm going to be hella honest, it kind of feels like a waste of time. I did a reaction into this trailer. Being completely honest, I do not have high expectations for this one. I will be watching it since this one will not be coming to theaters in where I live. I'm gonna have to wait until March 21 to watch it, but definitely I don't have high expectations for it. And the first reviews that they're already out, they aren't positive, but I kind of feel that you guys will be interested in my opinion on it, so I will be taking one for the team. I'm going to be watching this, but I can say this with a lot of confidence, and it's the Children of the Corn franchise. It's awful. Generally speaking, for some reason that I don't get, the story doesn't work. Like, the first one can be okay, but the rest ones and the remake, like, awful. For what I have read, this film makes those other ones look better. And that says a lot. Now, coming on March 7 to video on demand, we have the Blumhouse production Unseen. This film follows a Sam that receives a call from Emily, a nearly blind woman who is running from her murderous ex in the woods. She must survive the ordeal with Sam being her eyes using video call. This one sounds like a pretty fun concept, but it's Blumhouse, so there's a 50% chance that this could be good or a 50% chance that this is going to be bad. So I'm going to be watching it. If I like it enough, I can give it a review. If not, then you guys know that I did not like it. Next, we have on March 10 coming to movie theaters, the most expected one for me for the whole year, Scream 6. I did the reaction to the trailers, and I am very excited for this one. Now, this one is going to follow in the next installment the survivors of the Ghostface killing leave Woodsboro behind and start a fresh chapter in New York City. Something that I have said before is that I was very worried that this film may not be as good as Scream 5, but by the trailer alone and the clips that they have been released, I'm pretty sure that I was wrong. This is something that I said that I was hoping to be wrong, because I didn't want this film to be bad. Like, I was rooting for this film to be good, but I was very worried. But honestly, I have high expectations that this film could be very, very good. And it's also in New York. Like, I really feel that New York has the potential and brings something new to the table in terms of this franchise. And I am very, very, very excited for this one. Like, next we have coming on March 17 to Shudder, Leaf. Now, this one follows a young woman that tries to find her origins after having been abandoned as an infant in a cemetery wrapped in a cloth with satanic symbols. But as she gets closer to answers, a malevolent spirit is telling her to leave. This one sounds interesting. Like, definitely this one catch my attention. So I'm going to be definitely watching it, reviewing it. I do not yet, but most likely, since that week basically we don't have any other releases, so maybe I'm going to be doing the review since I don't have anything else to watch. Now, coming on March 24, the only series that going to be released this month, and is Yellowjackets Season 2. We have a teaser and a poster, but the official plot of the second season is not out there, or even the plot of the first episode. So I'm going to be just giving you the general plot of the series, and it's that it's a wildly talented high school girls soccer team that becomes the unlucky survivors of a plane crash deep in the Canadian wilderness. This is released in Showtime. I think that was a pretty good show. Christina Ricci is in it, in case that's your interest. And honestly, I am very intrigued to see this second season. And also, a fun fact is that I'm going to be meeting Christina Ricci on April, coming to Puerto Rico Comic Con. I am so damn excited. Like, I bought those tickets so damn fast. Like, I am meeting Christina Ricci. I cannot believe it. I am so damn excited. My boyfriend is like, you have to ask her a question in the panel. I'm like, if I'm going to do it, most likely maybe about Yellowjackets. So I'm just really hoping that this show can give me good questions to do for her, because she's amazing. Like, she's everything. I love her ever since I saw her as Wednesday and Casper. And of course, she has way many more things, but I just can't wait. Like, the reason why I watched the show initially was because of her. So that's how much she means to me. Like, if she's in something, I'm gonna watch it. Sleepy Hollow, I love Sleepy Hollow. I mean, Christina Ricci is an icon. She's iconic. So I am very excited for this and for also finally meeting her. On March 28th, we have coming to video on demand Batman the Doom That Came to Gotham. This is an animated movie, and it's kind of weird, like Batman here in the list. But yeah, when I check, this is horror. I haven't checked much. I know that this is based on a comic, but I don't want to spoil it because I love Batman movies, so I'm definitely going to be watching this. Now, this one follows an ancient evil that awakens, and only Bruce Wayne can save it in the 1920s Gotham City. Honestly, I am very excited for this. Although it's animated, I don't care. I love Batman, so this is a must-watch for me. To end the list, we have on March 31, The UNHEARD. This one will be coming to Shudder, and this one follows after a young deaf woman undergoes experimental treatment to regain her hearing. She fears she's not alone while recovering at her family's beach home. All while uncovering family secrets and experiencing psychological strife and auditory hallucinations. I don't know yet. I will be watching it, but I don't know if I'm going to be reviewing it yet, because like I said, I may watch all these films, but I will not reviewing them all. I like to give my time to the ones that I feel that they deserve it and they have earned it. So I don't know yet, but this one sounds pretty interesting. And well, with this, we conclude the month. We have a very busy month, and also we have April coming that has Renfield and Evil Dead Rise, just one of the few that will be coming, and I am very excited for those two. But let me know down below, which one are you most excited on March? For me, like I said, it's Scream, and I know that for many people is also Scream 6, and I am so damn excited. But well, this has been all for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Bye!
Close to real. That much I know.